Spell social. Mali. Kyusi.
Please give us a short description of chemistry.
Well, basically, we are a milk tea cafe. We serve both milk teas and coffees. We also serve a few pastries on the sides, and we're a place actually who caters to the growing demand of milk tea lovers actually. And actually, binuksan din namin tong cafe na to for the residential areas, para na rin for tambayan, especially the ones who wants to study at the same time and just want to have fun. Actually, that's why we have our board games para to entertain them.
We all know na nag-mushroom na yung different coffee shops all over the Philippines.
Actually.
Sobrang rami na nila nowadays. So, for you, what sets chemistry apart from those other coffee shops? Ano yung uniqueness na meron yung chemistry?
Our theme, our overall theme. Kasi napuso talaga namin yung theme namin. The name itself, we use flasks, we use test tubes as much as possible. Everything we serve here, dapat ginagawa namin ng connection dun sa brand name namin.
Tell us more about your customizable drinks.
Oh, the experiment. Yeah, we have this drink called the experiment. The customer choose any kind of tea that they want as base for their milk tea. And then after that, you get to have 2 pumps of syrup, any syrup that you like. And you get to choose 1 particle. Yung add-ons namin, that's what we call our particles. We mix them up according to what the customer wants, and we actually make sure that it tastes good. We don't really serve it if it doesn't taste right.
Yun nga, nabanggit na natin na chemistry is using flask for their drinks. So, di ba, usually alam natin yung flask ginagamit siya ng mga scientists para sa kanilang mga experiments.
Yeah.
Di ba? Yung mga tao parang bago sa kanila yung idea using flask in their drinks. So, ano yung inspiration or the story behind that?
The name itself, actually, yung naisip lang namin, it's a very high risk actually to serve the milk teas in a flask.
Yes.
Because, number 1, flasks are expensive. Number 2, it's breakable. It's very fragile. Actually, may nakabasag na nga sa amin actually ng flask. As like, 2 na ata nakabasag ng flask dito ng customers namin.
So, ano ba yung unang na-invent? The name itself or the idea of having flask?
The name. Actually, we thought, nag-isip muna kami ng name kasi yun ang pinakamahirap gawin eh. Think of a name and then kung paano mo siya susuportahan. So I hope you guys could visit Chemistry Cafe. We are located here along Short Horn Street in Project 8, Barangay Bahay, Toro, Quezon City. Visit us here. We have board games, we have Wi-Fi, we have drinks, we have night show, we have coffee. We need to patronize our own coffee. Visit us here.
Philippine-made.
Philippine-made coffee. Nobody can beat that.
The appraisery actually it's all about an advocacy, for me especially. It's all about community building, and it's about the camaraderie that we bring. The American dream actually was out here and not there for me. Plus the fact that, my wife is Filipina. I got married to her. We moved down to this country. She wanted to live here. So I said, you know what, if I go to the Philippines, I'd want to own my business. I want to own a business. I come to the Philippines to open a board game cafe. Actually, it started as a cafe first because I didn't know that there was a Philippine, contingent or community of players that played tabletop games, because it's, again, the tabletop games that we play here aren't your usual Monopoly or Scrabble or whatever. These are more specialty games. When I caught wind of the community, that started from there. So I slowly changed my cafe into a board game cafe. More so that we serve American style sandwiches, paninis, so they're big dinner size sandwiches. Again, I'm a barista, so I make the most excellent coffee-based liquor drinks. We have desserts as well. And of course board games, free to play board games for as long as you order from the shop. So that's what makes it a little unique as well. We were the first ones to do this, so I'd like I always say we're the first board game cafe in the Philippines, and we just keep rolling with the punches. Target market of the appraisery, it's interesting because, again, I'm a man of many interests. I'm a foodie by nature. I also make coffee, so those two, we get the foodies and the coffee addicts. Like if you want really, really good coffee, you come to me because I make it right. Also the board gamers in general, so tabletop geeks. The funniest thing is, one person would come in for one thing and end up loving the other as well because it's all very unique and all beautiful synergistic experience. People come in here and they're like, okay, I'm here for the food. Oh wait, they have board games. When a person comes in and they need help, we will teach them. What's really cool about the shop as well is it's not only me, that teacher, or my fellow meeps, also the community, the guys behind me. These guys they have no stake in the company. They have nothing but love for gaming. They will actually pick up a game and teach people that just walk in who they've never met before. So I have a really good community here. A lot of people, like mainstays, who are here every day. They hang out, they chill with me. Of course, the board games. Again, being the first in the country, we pioneered and spearheaded this board game revolution to where there are other shops in the woodwork right now that have followed suit and opened up their own cafes. I think it's really great for the community that everybody's stepping up and trying their hand in making and turning people into gamers, because we believe gaming is of the essence and it helps build a ton of good habits, basically. We'd definitely love to, more people to come into the appraisery and experience our wares. Again, you walk in here, you'll have a full-on good time just being here and being around these people.